Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everyone. I'm Melissa Educas, the founder and CEO of My Coffee Connect, and welcome to My Coffee and Conversations. I would love to introduce to you Suzy Pratowski. She is the honoree of Jerseyman and Phillyman and will be crowned. Hopefully, she will be crowned in on November 3rd at the unmasking in Philadelphia, benefiting bringing hope home. So, um, hello, Susie. Welcome to Coffee and Conversations with
Good
Melissa.
morning, Melissa. Thank you so much for having me on this from my mobile office in the car.
Yes.
Actually, Jeep. Thank you so much for having me. This is awesome.
And then thank you for having the time. I actually kidnapped Susie. They go, hey, are you available tomorrow? Like we can do live stream, because I keep on inviting people to the unmasking. So I want the people to know who I'm asking them to vote. So, I'm asking them to vote Susie. So I want people to know about Susie. So, tell us, why did you start your business first?
Absolutely. I am the president of PI Insurance, which is an independent insurance agency located in Wayne, Pennsylvania. Very simple. We do home, auto, small business. And my motivation really behind starting it was I'd been in sales my whole career, been in insurance my whole career, and really wanted to focus on really just helping people with what they need and kind of coming in from a consultative point of view, really helping them understand what they have, making sure that they're not underinsured or overinsured, overpaying, and making just sure that they have what they need. And especially with these last couple years have been a little crazy. Everybody's been changing, adjusting, working from home, driving more, driving less. So just really
Yes.
like to help people with what they have and making sure it's adequate for their needs.
Yeah. So, we just talked about it. I am surprised you're not a member of Phillyman, but you are honorary. That is nice. So, how did you come up with, how did they choose you? Tell us the story.
Well, I've known the organization for quite some time. And actually, with going through this process of being an honoree, Ken Dunnick and Ashley Dunnick, who are running the magazine, have been great friends for a while. And a memory had popped up on LinkedIn from a networking event from 2014 of Ken and I. So I will be happy to share
Wow.
that when both of us look very much younger than we are today. But it was great. So I've known Ken for a long time and recently just became much closer with Ashley. I guess that pretty much started when I went and supported the Miami Man event, that their kickoff event back in April, went down to Miami and to do that. So it was just a great organization, great people.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
just fantastic. But specifically, how I got to be an honoree for this year is from Allison Farkas, a great
Yes. She's
true friend
awesome.
of mine,
Yes.
and she threw my name in the ring, and it was just kind of go from there. So very happy to be a part of these events, be a part of this community, this family that they've created. Absolutely love it.
Yeah, you have a lot of followers. I could tell. A lot of people of Jersey Man and Philly Man loves you. So,
Well, I love them.
yeah, yeah, they are like they're cheering on for you. So I said, okay, that's good, that's good. And I met you, and then we get connected already, and I know you are a good person. That's why,
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
you're a
You're a
good.
good
I could
person as
tell.
well.
Yeah, you're a good person. So why? So the beneficiary. Why did there's a lot of beneficiary? Why do you choose bringing hope home? What is bringing hope home?
Yep. So Bringing Hope Home is a local charity. They're based in Malvern, Pennsylvania, run by a gentleman named Paul Eisenberg. How it all started was his wife had gone through a long battle with cancer, and unfortunately, after about 6 years, passed. But during that process was when the charity was founded and got a lot of great guys together to help families that needed financial help when they were going through a diagnosis of cancer. And they just saw that a great need to help people from an emotional and financial standpoint outside of what your medical insurance could uh, could take care of for you. So that's really how it all started. And they started raising money and helping families. And it didn't matter who in the family had cancer. It really they did not choose just kids or women or whatever. It was just anybody that needed some financial help. The people that they help are nominated by the social workers at the hospital,
Mm-hmm.
and then the social workers then contact Bringing Hope Home, and they help negotiate some of the bills, whether it be a PICO bill, a car payment, a mortgage, things that have to get paid that, like I said, are not covered by your medical insurance. But
Yeah.
obviously, we all need a place to live. They need their cars to get to cancer
Oh,
treatment,
okay.
to get
Yes.
to medical appointments. So these are necessities, in a kind of a life or death situation. So that's kind of where it all started. And the charity's been around for 20 plus years. I've been involved for a good 10 of them, and just became kind of like the Jerseyman feel and the
Mm-hmm.
Phillyman feel. It's you're not just somebody that's writing a check to a charity, you become family. I mean,
Yes. Yeah.
they're just friends of mine. I've been to Paul's house for dinner. His son babysat my kids. I mean, so it's more than just
Mm-hmm.
a charity to me. It really is a family.
Community.
And I really have an intense desire to help this. Cancer, I believe, has affected everybody in some way. I mean, it's just so commonplace now in the world that everybody, if you haven't had cancer,
Yeah.
one of your close family members or friend have had cancer. So it's touched everybody. So
Yes.
anything that I can do to help, somebody going through a really dark time in their life, I want to help them.
Nice. So, what does the bringing hope home mean to you?
It means a lot. They really do. They really do amazing work. Their catchphrase that they use is unexpected amazingness. And it really is, because
Oh,
during
yes.
these times, you're not expecting a handout, you're not expecting anything,
Yeah.
but they really do have your back when it comes to going through a very dark time in your life. They are
Yes.
there to help you. And yes, they help from the financial standpoint with helping getting these bills paid, but they are also there emotionally for you when people just need, somebody to talk to. They just need that support. Everything will be okay. We're going to help you. That is such a great feel for these individuals that are going through sometimes very intense treatments,
Mhm.
when they aren't feeling great, things
Yeah.
aren't, they don't have a great outlook, that, the test results aren't good. So
Yeah.
they really do help people out. From that standpoint, which I just think is great. I mean, I remember, talking to Paul years ago, and this is kind of where I really started getting involved, where he would say they would be helping 20, 30, 40, 50 families a month. And I'm like, wow, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And then he'd say, well, there were 15 we couldn't help. And I'm like, what do you mean you couldn't help somebody? He's like, well, we still need to raise more money. And that really kind of hit home for me was,
Yeah.
even though they're doing such great good, there's still families out there that are still struggling, and there's just more of a need for this. Cancer, like I said, is very commonplace, but
Yeah.
fortunately, people are not dying so much from cancer. They're just going through long processes and then living with it. So there is even more of a need for financial help, because there's just these long healing processes, these long treatment processes that individuals are going through.
This is really moving, like it's really add positivity to the world, and you're not just helping this for the medications, you're helping the problem that makes them
Mhm.
easier to handle the situation, because handling cancer thing is very hard, plus
Mhm.
the problems for the house car payments,
Mhm.
that is nice for someone to think about that, and
Absolutely.
yeah, and we are so thankful for Phillyman and Jerseyman to make this happen. And and I am so glad to know that the honorees, like honorees itself, you are already a winner. Because everyone
Oh,
is,
there's such a great group of us. We just did an honoree happy hour the other week, last week. And what a great group of individuals. We were
yeah,
going and talking. I'm surrounded by two doctors and,
wow,
everybody that are pillars in their community. And
yes,
professional, nice, great people. I mean, it's just, I'm honored to be an honoree, to
Yeah.
be part of this. This is fantastic.
Yeah, and the best thing is like all of you are the winner, but the top one and top two is the one that who's going to get more money. So people, if you're going to attend the awesome unmasking on November 3rd, ask me for the link. I can send you the link, and we will and then vote for Suzy if you come only attendees of the unmasking on November 3rd is the only one can vote. But if you're attending, choose Suzy for honoree for doing that's benefiting, bringing hope home.
Yes,
So
and I can mention a great hashtag that Allison came up with, hashtag support Suzy, which I
yes,
absolutely love. And even Erica Kirk came up with one, hashtag vote for Suzy. So I love the girls. They've been so supportive. Uh,
nice.
just great people in the organization.
Yeah, I'm so late to do this, but at least I still have something to do, you know. But tell us about more on you. So, what do you like to do for fun when you aren't working? Not working, helping bringing hope home.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel like my working is fun. I'm
Yes,
one of those people that just enjoy working. And I'm very fortunate that a lot of my friends are now clients. So
yes.
which is absolutely fun
Soon to
because
be.
yes, yes. And
Yes.
so it's great. I really love what I do, even though it's boring insurance. I really do love it. And
No, you
so,
don't say boring because without you, we cannot be safe on what we know. We
very
need to
true.
save money.
Yes, yes. But you mentioned networking. I have a women's group that I do, and it's like having a party for 50 of my closest friends once a month. And yet we all do business with each other and we all help each other out. We're building friendships, we're building business relationships.
Yes.
It's absolutely fantastic. Just love to get out there and meet people, whatever the organization is. And I think that's what really has drawn me to Jerseyman, Phillyman is it's just such a great organization. Everybody wants to build those friendships. And then the business just comes because you want to deal with people you like, trust, and appreciate. So it just really it really makes doing business very easy because we're all kind of on the same page. So it's very nice that they have such a great organization for people to come together. And I hope that a lot of people in my network that aren't members of Jerseyman, Phillyman really consider joining because the
Yes.
events are great. They constantly are at fantastic venues, great food, great people to come and support the organization. It's just I can't say enough about it. I mean, it kind of hits on all cylinders in terms of what you're looking for in a great networking group.
Yeah, actually, I met Susie from other networking event, and then we click for some reason. We just click in a Phillyman, and we see ourselves at the Parks Casino. Oh my
Yep.
God, you're honorary. Okay, I got
Yep.
4 votes. I got 4 votes because I have 4 tables, four people coming in with me. So I gave the vote for her, and
Thank
what
you.
you call it? Yes, and we are excited for you, and that's why I said I'm inviting you. I'm inviting a lot of people at the on November 3rd, so they can get to know you at least a little bit more. For hey, what a minute, who is that Susie that you are talking about? So there you go.
Exactly. And like you said, I mean, it's a great opportunity to meet just some great people, just an all-around great networking event. And
Yeah.
then it is a Jerseyman Phillyman event, obviously, but I think it's the only event that they have that they allow non-members to come to.
Yes.
So you get access to all these great people already in the organization and
Yes.
then meet all other people. So I mean, it's kind of the best of both worlds. So
Yes.
and then you get to dress up. There's going to be great food,
Yes.
there's dancing. So I've just heard so much about this. It's fantastic. So very excited to be attending this year and to be an honoree.
Is this your first time to attend?
It actually is my first time to attend. Like I said, I do a lot with Bringing Hope Home. Not only do I do events for them and sponsor events and raise money individually, they also have a couple flagship events throughout the year. One of them being the day after Jerseyman, which always coincided the following day, which is
Nice.
their big fashion show, Ella Bella Fashion Show, which is huge. Again, another
I
400
can help.
plus
I can
person
be a
event.
model.
You, I'm going to be there. And then
I
there's a,
can be a model.
yeah, and then hey, you can be a model. I was a model last year, but for some reason I didn't make the cut this year. I'm not sure why. So,
Yeah, okay. Oh my
but it was
God, bring
fun.
it
It
on.
was fun.
It's you have to apply. You have to do the posing
I
before the
think there's some video of it somewhere out
Oh
there
my
of me
God,
modeling. So,
that's exciting.
yep. Lauren Papari and I had a great time with it last year. So it was so much fun. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
And then there's another Bringing Hope Home event on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing a casino night. So 3 nights in a row, I've got basically Bringing Hope Home events. So it has always been, like I said, kind of tough for me to attend, but it's on my calendar from here on out. So very excited to attend.
Oh, okay. One of these years, maybe bringing hope is one of the my beneficiary because I donate a portion to the community for my event.
Wonderful.
So
Wonderful.
we can talk about it more after the event because everybody is excited to this awesome event. Do you have the dress already?
I just got the dress
Yes.
yesterday.
Yes.
Just got the dress yesterday, and you know me. I'm vertically challenged, to say the least. So there have to be some alterations done to it. So I'll be taking care of that later on this afternoon,
Yeah,
dropping
you
it
gotta
off.
do it because
Yeah,
it's November. It's 1 week away.
I know, less than a week away, less than a week away. So,
Yeah.
but yes, being a 5 foot tall, even in heels, it still needs a little adjustment. So, I'll be taking care of that this afternoon.
Yeah, I'm excited, and also I'll be probably a part-time assistant photographer of Bill.
Oh, I
Hopefully,
love that.
yeah, because I love doing photography. So I got
Great.
okay part-time, but I want to be in the pictures.
Okay. Okay, that's
Yeah,
great.
so
That's great.
we're going to have fun on that one.
Well, I keep saying if I win, I want all of
when,
my
not if.
girlfriends that are coming out to support me and do one massive picture with all of us in it because it does
Yeah,
take a village. So I
yes.
appreciate all my friends and all the support. So
Yes. Okay, everyone. Don't forget Suzy. If you join unmasking, Suzy Pratowski is one of the honorees. So if you can bring a vote for her, that will be great because they're benefiting bringing hope home. Everyone is a winner, but you gotta choose who's the winner. So here is Suzy. So if you get a chance, please choose Suzy, and then come to this awesome. If you want to connect with awesome people. This is the best one. We're expecting what 400 to 500 people.
yeah, over 400. Last time I checked, which was a while ago, I think they were already half sold out, but that was like over 2 weeks ago. So, and you know, typical fashion of most people, and I can put myself in the same boat as well. I usually buy my ticket at the last minute, so
Yeah,
I'm
last
sure
minute.
I'm sure
Yes.
there's going to be a lot of ticket sales leading up to the event. And I think they cut it off the day before or the morning of just to make sure. But yeah, I mean, over this weekend and the beginning of next week, I mean, Philly's going to be rocking with a whole bunch of sports events, but it only takes a couple minutes. I think you've shared the link, so it's super
Mhm.
easy. Go in and buy a ticket, vote for the
Yes.
honoree, and then you're all set.
We are going to dial up. Are you going to dial up?
I'm gonna
So-
try. I'm gonna try.
Somebody has to fix your hair,
I
makeup,
know.
you know.
Trust me. Somebody will be taking care of it because
Yes.
this is
You
how
got it.
I'm very casual. So and
Get
somebody will
ready.
be glamming me up a little bit. So
Yes, cannot wait for that. Like, okay, give us a hint. What's the color of your dress?
navy.
Whoa, like a blue.
Yes. So a
That I
dark
like
blue.
that color.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
So I like blue. So I thought it'd be good.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you so much, Suzy, and then
Oh,
see
thank
you
you,
next
Melissa.
week.
Thank you. This is wonderful.
Yes, thank you. And then how are they going to connect with you if they want the get quote for insurance?
I'm easily found on LinkedIn. Send me a message there. All of my contact information is there. You can easily go to my website, piinsuranceLLC.com. Any which way you want to contact me, people text me, people message me on LinkedIn, people message me on Facebook, on Instagram. I'm easily found. So, however you need a quote, just let me know. Happy to help, and just review to see what you have is good. Like I said, I'm just here to help you.
Thank you, Susie. Don't go out yet. We're going to say bye bye to them. Bye, everyone. Hope to see you on November 3rd unmasking. Thank
Thank you.
you.